It's the Ramblin' Man here, about to start scrambled ramblings. Now, I'm talking burgers, patties, steaks, roast, chew, cud, the rumen, reticulum, omassum, abomassum. Can you digest it? We're talking beef, we're talking disses. This is the farm, the origin to disses within hip-hop. So I was wanting to go over how the history of dissing in hip-hop came to be and how this occurred. Now, in 1984, a hip-hop trio known as UTFO from the R&B group Full Force released a single called Hanging Out. It didn't do too well. It got mediocre playing at best. And later on, but the B-side of it did well, which was Roxanne, Roxanne. And I'll play that for you here. Understand that this itself is not really a diss. It's more of just a random track that was made, not about any particular person. And it later on came to be answered. And because these are disses, there's going to be a somewhat explicit nature to what I'm playing. I have censored what I can, but just know that is there, and it's to be expected with the music.
Yo, EMD? Yeah, what's up, man? There go that girl they call Roxanne. She's all stuck up. Why you say that? Cause you wouldn't give a guy like me no rap. Yo, EMD? Yeah, what's up, man? There go that girl they call Roxanne. She's all stuck up. Why you say that? Cause you wouldn't give a guy like me no rap. Man, she was walking down the street, so I said, hello, can't go from UTFO. And she so, I said, so, baby, don't you know I can sing, rap, dance in just one show. Cause can't go, Mr. Sophisticator. As far as I know, ain't nobody greater. From beginning to end and to beginning, I never lose because I'm all about winning. But if I was to lose, I wouldn't be upset. Cause I'm not a gambler, I don't bet. I don't be in no casino. And baby, play your nizzo. The is the grizzly, kiss ain't kizzo. I thought you'd be impressed and give me devious rap. I thought I had a gun inside my sinister trap. I thought it'd be a piece of cake, but it was nothing like that. I guess that's what I give a thing, it ain't that right black. I thought I had it in the palm of my hand. But man, oh man, if I was grand, I'd bang Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne, can't you understand? Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Yo, Kango, I don't think that you're dense, but you went about the matter with no experience. You should know, she doesn't need a guy like you. She needs a guy like me with a high IQ. And she'll take to my rap, cause my rap's the best. The educated rapper MD will never vex. So when I met her, I wasted no time, but stuck up Roxanne, paid me no mind. She thought my name was Barry, I told her it was Gary. She said she didn't like it, so she chose to call me Barry. She said she loved to marry, my baby she would carry. And if we had a baby, his name's the baby Harry. Her mother name is Mary, which is really quite contrary. Her face is very hairy, and you can say he's scary. So does him not envy, our fathers of hearing. His wife's a secretary, and son's a memory. Back in January, or was it February? But every time I say this rhyme, it makes me kinda weary. It's only customary to give this commentary. You never find a rhyme like this in any dictionary. But do you know, after all that, all I received was a pat on my back. That's what you get. It happened to me in that right mix master ICE. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne.
You thought you had a rope, you thought you was Cupid. But EMD, your rap was plain stupid. I know you're educated, but when will you learn? Not all girls want to be involved with bookworms. You gotta be strong in which you can't resist. Since she's a new girl around the block, I had to let her know I was the devil wild. She said, you call yourself a doctor? I said, this is true. She said, explain to me really what doctors must do. I said, this is very cool, cause I don't say this everything. It's a major medical field the doctor must play. Dermatology is treatment of the skin. In fact, that ain't you see me over and over again. There's anesthesiology, ophthalmology, internal medicine and plastic surgery, orthopedic surgery and pathology. A disease caused by the change of the body. She said, ooh, that's very unique. Gave me her number and kissed me on the cheek. She said she had to go, but she'd be back by 8. Told me call at 9 to arrange the date. Did you take her to the beach? That's what we planned. But she stood me up. Roxanne, Roxanne.
Roxanne, Roxanne,
I wanna be your man.
Roxanne, Roxanne.
And here's our game plan. The beat is here, so we will reveal it. And if we get the song, then Roxanne feel it.
All right, the Ramblin' Man is back. Now that track did very well on the air, and they were really starting to get their names known. UTFO was, and they had a show set up, but they canceled it, and a 14-year-old Lolita Shante Gooden was passing by Queen Bridge when she heard DJ Tyrone Williams' Mr. Magic, and record producer Marley Mall talking about how they canceled the show, and she proposed to do a response track. She really took opportunity at the hand at that moment, and they were up to it. So she came back and did her own response track, which at the time was a very big deal. There's a lot of extra history to this. Not only is it the really the tradition starting of dissing, it's also probably the track with the most response tracks to it in history. And on top of that, Roxanne was one of the first hip-hop records, and probably one of the first music genres at that time to use the emulator, which was a whole new sampling tool, which, if you could tell from my last show, listening to LA Rock's track, or you would be able to determine that that there's quite a different sound. It sounds quite a bit smoother, but Tila Rock really played it. There's a big difference you can tell from this 82 track to this 84 track, and that difference is the emulator. The beats are starting to get smoother and more streamlined. And on top of this, her first response was the first male to female response in hip hop, and a big bridge between the genders in general, because there was not a lot of there was not a lot of back and forth between male and female rappers at the time. And Roxanne was also one of the first female rappers to be recorded and put onto wax. So I'm going to play that, and we'll be back after the break.
Video Music Box continues with one of the hottest lady rappers on the music scene. Here's Roxanne Shante and Roxanne's Revenge.
Let me tell you and explain them all to you. I met this dude with the name of a hat. I didn't even walk away, I didn't give him no back. But then he got real mad and he got a little tired. If he worked for me, you know he would be fired. He wears a Kango and that is cute, but he ain't got the money and he ain't got the loot. And every time that I see him, he's always a begging. And all the other girls that he's always trying to leg it. Every time that I see him, he says, you see, compared to me this week, compared to mine, every time that I know that I am saying something fresher in any category, I'm considered the best. And every time that I say it, there ain't nothing less. And everybody knows I will win the contest. And after rocking to the beat and he comes to this way. He said, yeah, you know your mother's, her name is Mary. And from what I heard, the father is a great. But every time I see him, he's saying something new. But let me explain to him what he should do. He should be like me, a fine MC. Don't never have to write, will always write. I have the freshest rhymes that I do recite. And after that, and you know it's true. But let me tell you something else about the doctor too. He ain't really cute and he ain't great. He don't even know how to operate. He came up to me with some crabbish rap. But let me tell you something, don't you know it was whack. So when he came up to me, I told him to step back. He said, you call yourself an MC? I said, this is true. He said, explain to me really what MCs must do. Better listen very close, cause I don't say this every day. My name is Roxanne, and they call me Shante. But every time of that I say a rhyme, just like a disser. It ain't nothing you MCs when I miss it. So Kango, if you think you're cute, you think it's alright. That's why you said it in a language so y'all wouldn't have to bite. You started sucking big Latin, didn't make no sense. You thought you was cute, yeah, you thought you was a prince. You're walking down the block cause I'm the one you're gonna clock. And everybody knows that you're all on my yacht. I'm just a devastating, always rocking, always have the blind pocket. Everybody knows it's me, the Roxanne. Everyone knows I am fresh in any category. Better every time I start to write it, everyone is just about. Every time I do it, yeah, you know it is a mirror. Get on the beat as you can see. So the UTFO crew, you know what you can do. Let me tell you one for me and then I'll tell you one for you. And every time you say a rhyme, just like a disser, it ain't nothing that I don't wanna miss her. And if you think it's right and I'm right in your beat, well then you just better know and listen to me. Because my name is Roxanne and I came to say I rock it to the beat and I do it this way. I'm conceited, never beat it, never heard of defeated. I rock it to the beat and you know it is a meter. The Roxanne. And if you wanna play a little game for me, let me show you what you can do, baby. Just with a twist of my cheek and a twist of my wrist, I have all the guys up and down like this. Yeah, I am fly, and you must admit, but everybody knows I don't go for it. So if you're trying to be cute and you're trying to be fine, you need to cut it out cause it's all in your mind. Trying to be like me, yeah, it is very hard to think you're a god, but you do Elon. Trying to be cute and you're trying to be fly. Don't you know you wish you could be my guy so I could take you home, make you relax. And everybody knows that you're out there trying to tax like corn on the car. You're always trying to rob. You need to be out there looking for a job. Yeah, you're trying to meet and talk about Roxanne, but let me let you know you're not a real man, cause a Roxanne needs a man. And yes, someone fresh who always dressed. Someone, yes, who will never fess. And then I'll say, yeah, forget the rest. You gotta be cute and you're trying to be fly, but all you wanna be is Roxanne's guy. Because I turned you down without a frown. Embarrassed you in front of your friends, make you look like a clown. And all you do is get real mad. And you talk about me and make me look bad. But everybody knows how the story goes. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts, or suppose. No coke up your nose, no dope in your veins. And then it won't cause no kind of pain. But yet it's still, you're trying to be fly. I asked you a question, I wanna know why. Why'd you have to make a record about me? The Roxanne.
So, after this, UTFO decided to make a response. But instead of what you consider, UTFO coming back with a diss track after her, they actually ended up hiring Elise Jack as the real Roxanne. And later on, she'd be replaced with Adelaida Martinez, which was, if I'm not mistaken, the first Latina rapper to be put on wax, possibly the first Latino rapper to be put on wax. And another, it led to another hit as Roxanne's Revenge was a hit as well. And it really, it started kind of a... It started kind of a fad with these tracks, as now there was 3 on the air. And later on, it got very convoluted with the Roxannes, because eventually, the real Roxanne got replaced with Adelaida Martinez. That's a hard name for me to say. Got replaced, and the real Roxanne eventually dropped real off her name and just became Roxanne. And then Roxanne Shante eventually dropped Roxanne off her name and just became Shante. And then even from there, the original real Roxanne came back, I think, as the original Roxanne. It's been a while since I've looked into this, but it was something. She came back. I can't remember the exact name. It's kind of hard to look into. It's a very obscure piece of information. Now, this is the longest response tracks in history to one track. There is something like around 40 tracks that is known of, and there's been estimated to be anywhere from anywhere to 100, although a lot of people think the 100 is a little bit too high, and in my opinion it probably is. I think at most there's probably mid-50s, if that. I know from what I've looked into, there's at least 40 that you can find, and it became a fad and it just kept on going. And to here we're going to play their response as they hired Elise Jack to be the real Roxanne.
Yo, Kango.
Yeah, what's up, girl?
I'm the real Roxanne and I'll rock your world.
But you're all stuck up.
Well, you say that, cause I wouldn't give guys like you no rap. I was walking down the street in the afternoon. I gave you a smile, so you assumed that if you said hello, I would be flattered. But I kept walking and your ego was shattered. I'm Roxanne, the lady devastator. I make you feel hotter than it is in Grenada. The Roxanne. Roxanne is who I be, and Kango Kid. You might be cute, but you ain't getting this cause you're much too soon. You wear that samurai sword on the side. I told all my friends and we all just died. I laughed so hard that my face turned blue. Why be a MC? You should learn Kung Fu. And by the way, if I'm such a crab, why all your girls look like scabs? First you call me a peach. The doctor wants to take me to the beach. I got a little rhyme for you each. I seen your girls, they both need at least such bow wow babies. I think they got rabies. You think you touching me, boy, you must be crazy. You got your nerve to wanna be my man. They call me the real
Roxanne, Roxanne, can't you understand? Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man.
Now, educated rapper, I'ma give you a fit. Cause when you tried to talk to me, you was full of shit. You see, the truth and the fact is that I don't need you. Your IQ is really 1.2. I don't like your rap cause your rap is dead. Educated rapper, no sense in your head. So when you met me, I paid you no mind. Dictionary breath, you're one of a kind. You said your name was Gary, didn't choose to call you Barry. Didn't care if your name was Mother Matter Harry. I choose to call you Sonny because you have a tummy. My father's not a furry, you're the one who walks so funny. Your nose is always runny, you look like Bugs Bunny. All your raps are old, ancient as a mummy. Your house is so slummy, your clothes are so bummy. But now with your hit record, all I want is your money. Educated rapper, you ain't nothing but a dummy. You try to be chummy or you play Jim Rummy. I bet making love to you must really be crummy. You say it's customary to give your commentary. I say it's crap and full of strawberries. Your rap is so weak and your face is so scary. You always find a rap like yours in any cemetery. So do you know you didn't even pass? All you received was a kick in the ass. That's what you get, cause I had enough. And that right mix master ice cream puff.
Roxanne, 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 Roxanne.
When I heard this record, I said, who's the producers? A group named Full Force? A bunch of losers there singing groove. So how should they know? Putting out records with UTFO. I'm what's happening, I know that's a fact. So UTFO, bust that. Since I'm the new girl around the block, the Kango Kid and especially Doc would like to sleep with me if he can. But you're just a boy, you're not even a man. The girls know your name, it's getting around. Dr. Ice, you're the laugh of the town. You tried to throw a game, but it wasn't working out. You lied about the beach, you took me to your house. I said, me, the rocks, give up the box so you can brag about it for the next 6 bucks. Shit, you must be crazy, you're going too fast. Doctor, I don't know where your hands been last. You can't fool me, cause down beneath you're a hood, a crook, a liar, a thief. I know how you operate from the start. You like to break dance and you like to break hearts. So listen up, cause I don't say this every day. Homegirl, here's how the doctor plays. The only operating that you do is ripping off cars in a minute or two. You stole Larry Last Cadillac, sold it back and kept the hubcaps. You are the one, you thought you had me roped, but you hung yourself with your own stethoscope. You said, ooh, now what the hell was that? Your voice went high, now it sounds real whack. You called me at 9 to arrange a date. I said, meet me at the beach and don't be late. Did you meet him at the beach? Hells no. In the middle of December when it's 20 below, I'm the real
Roxanne, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Roxanne, Roxanne, and here's our game plan.
Where's the beat? You guys can't deal it. I need a man who can make me feel it.
So the Ramblin' Man is back. And after this, Sparky D, another female rapper, came back to make a diss track against Roxanne. And this is what really starts the saga to move on. This is really what gets everything going. Because beforehand, it was kind of almost a closed situation, because all you had was the UTFO party, and then you had Roxanne Shante. So there was no real outside to this. But Sparky D comes in with a track against Roxanne that really starts it, and it makes it an outside movement and really moves the fad to keep on going. Now, from here, she really goes against Roxanne, yet at the same time, UTFO did not particularly like it, nor did they support it. I think part of the reasoning for them doing the real Roxanne was so they could try to keep it not necessarily closed as possible, but to take their own take on it, and on top of that kind of capitalize on what they already had done. So in comes Sparky D, and we're going to play this track for you.
just in case you didn't hear, Sparky D is in the place. Yes, I'm here to say Roxanne can hang. So be for real, Miss Thing, cause me, the Playgirls and UTFO hail from Brooklyn. So now you know.
But did they take it to the beach?
That's what they planned, but all they would have done was dump her in the sand.
She's Sparky D.
You can't hang with me.
Roxanne, you're through.
Girl, I'm stepping all over you. I'm light skin, I'm thinking live, I'm down low and qualified to turn you on and always chilling, always ready, always willing. Anyone that disagree to try to hang on you will see that rockin' I can't go on with the shake of the. Your mind's in a trance, and soon enough, darling, I'll be rocking your cash. Your bike, your credit, your 98 too. Now tell me, fly guys, what can you do? Now if you don't like to step off down the road, cause I'm every bit of real, not 10 carry go. But tell the homeboys and the homegirls too that they should never ever mess with Sparky D's crew. Mona, Lisa City Slim, Mosby, and the cold-blooded house rockin' Sparky D. I'm better than ever, you can never be this clever. My rap is so strong, it's tougher than leather. I'm different and gifted and better than terrific. And if you don't like it, you got to deal with it. So Roxanne, my girl, you're hereby warned. I'm the deafest female to ever be born. So take your corny snaps and your cold, weak raps and stick 'em where you found them, Cracker Jack. So Roxanne 1 and Roxanne 2 and the other duck out of luck female crews. You can say what you like, try to diss me on the mic. When I'm in the house, you get on your bike. Cause now, my friends, don't you ever forget, this is Sparky D's world and you're living in it.
Now from here, it really takes off. It really starts going. The diss saga does. The next track that came from it was a track from Sparky D, or not Sparky D, Roxanne's Doctor, because for some reason this became rap's ultimate fan fiction, and everybody joined in acting as if they were some character to do with Roxanne. There was Roxanne's brother, Roxanne's sister, Roxanne's dad and mom. I really wish it would have kept on going so I could have heard a track from Roxanne's fifth cousin once removed, but sadly that didn't happen. I kind of wish this would have became its own subgenre of Roxanne music, where everything revolved around this Roxanne debate. But it still was the longest lasting of disses, even though it was the first, which is pretty incredible in itself. And in comes the Doctor's track, and there's not much I can note about it, as much as this was just another diss towards Roxanne in general. I guess there was a bit of give and take, it seemed, at this point, where one person would be on Roxanne's side, and one person, well, this was be a while before someone got onto Roxanne's side, actually. But I'll play this for you, and yeah, just check out the track.
Feel the rap, feel the rap, feel the rap, because you got no class. Do you understand? Feel the rap, feel the rap, feel the rap, because you got no class. Roxanne. I am the real man, I conduct the fresh, ask to submit. To tell you Roxanne is my patient. So for the boys, I will stay this. I'm Roxanne, one side psychiatrist. When she walked into my office, sat in the chair, and then looked at me with the evil glare. I said, so, she said, so, doctor, don't you know I'm the queen of the crop, the queen of the soul, 'cause I'm Roxanne, Mrs. Collaborator, and guys write on me like a fish on beta from New York, DC, and to L.A. So DJ scratch it in up this his way. She said if I was to get any girl of my dream, she wouldn't stand a chance even in tight jeans. I said, girl, you're just a hero. She said, Dr. Nizzo, is I say Nizzo, Nizzo, Nizzo. I hear it spread a rumors talking this and that. That you can pull a man just with the turn of your hat. With the men that your pillow just are down like black, so that everybody knows where your head is at. So he is all on his eye, because you know it's his eye. And yes, the word is I bet that you're hanging off the big rock with a bad break, or use a joke. So then I did prescribe the antidote. Now telling her the truth was all that I could inquire. She said as a doctor that I was fine. I said, Roxanne, but you just hit the door. Cause all you're looking for is just an easy score. She told me to kiss where the sun don't pass. So now, Roxanne, you're gonna feel the wrath. The wrath of a beat that does want more. The triple X rap that is hardcore. Feel the wrath, feel the wrath, feel the wrath because you got no class. Do you understand? Feel the wrath, feel the wrath, feel the wrath because you got no class. I am the real man. You think you're a prophet? What book have you written? I came to talk about somebody's religion. You have only been around the block, thinking that your body gives some kind of shock. But between your legs, there's no treasure. It ain't even 5 minutes worth of pleasure. An intruder on my thoughts, and I just won't take it. Put me down, outlaws. When I'm victimated, there are plenty of girls following you. So wipe your snotty nose and go back to school. Because a girl like you is a dime a dozen. You always want something for nothing. Your reputation is that you're conceited. When a guy tries to talk, you can hit you beat it. But if you knew the deal, you would never get a date. Cause all you really are is still jailbait. You're flirting with the man and they're buying your rap. But all you really doing is perpetrating the craft. You can pass like a pocket full of change. Another man's pocket in another man's game. You try to be fly, so on God you shine. But you're just a young girl with the big behind. Your abstract mind and your radical mouth makes any girl just want to knock you out. The extent of your rap is the past 6th grade. And the rhymes you say aren't worth a day. When I heard that, was that squeaky tone? I thought it was a dog fussing over a bone. Roxanne say you live a high like the sunshine. Well, I seen your mother in the welfare line. And if you ask me how that I know, I was looking out the window of my limo going by. Do you understand? A Roxanne, a real MC is what you wanna be, and you have a way to go if you wanna challenge me. Stop writing your rhymes down all on paper, cause that just shows that you're a figure. MCs abroad make rhymes at will, and that just shows that we have skill. Flying in jet planes, steady as we go, meeting fly girls just spanning the globe. Another show, another throwdown. MCs at large, we meet uptown. Arrive at the party, and the party is thick. Now it's time to get back to basics. A rhyme out your mind, a rhyme out your head, and never ever think about what was said. Soon sucker MCs start to run out. You never ever know what they're talking about until you understand a Roxanne. Until you understand a Roxanne. The rap that I made, I said it to the people. They said the rap was fresh, cause the rap was evil. The sound that it made cannot be equal. And every day said it was said in sequel. With the 50-50 pop off the wall. To the cold, free, short and tall. To the brothers on the court playing ball. With the 40-foot shot that would not fall. All cities are the same if you don't know. Cause some are hot and some are cold. But the DJs who are on the go are playing that new kind of phone. So it's Roxanne. You wanna feel a beat that'll rock you high. So feel the beat on fire. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the beat, that nasty sweet. Roxanne, feel it, Roxanne, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Roxanne, feel it, Roxanne, feel it, feel it, feel it, and don't feel it. Feel the rap, feel the rap, feel the rap because you got no class. Do you understand? Feel the rap, feel the rap, feel the rap because you got no class. I am the real man. You wanna feel a beat that'll rock you high. So feel the beat, don't beat on fire. Feel the beat, feel the beat, feel the beat, that nasty sweet.
All right, that was Roxanne's doctor giving a mean medical diss, a diagnosis for destruction, really. And from on to here, we have a really weird number, which I kind of wish happened more, we had a dance that was made after the diss that is kind of sort of a diss, but not that much. Basically, it was based on Shantae's voice, how she had a very prepubescent voice, being 14 and all. Roxanne tracks at this point were starting to lose popularity on radio play. It was getting to the point where they were being played less and less, and this is one of the last songs that was played decently well on common radio stations that played hip-hop. And but at this point, afterwards, there's still going to be 20, 30-something tracks to come. And from this, I have to assume that they were still either selling well, record-wise, or just their popularity was still there as far as a social thing. Maybe it eventually became the meme of the 80s, because eventually it got to the point where people were writing tracks dissing the fact that there was so many Roxanne tracks. Like, there was 2 or 3 that's like, stop the Roxanne tracks. Please, no more Roxanne tracks. But we come from here, we have the dance inspired by her voice, which is really fun when you think about it, because if disses were all just dances made up to make fun of someone, then like you could have a diss and a dance-off at the same time, which is just seems quite beautiful in my thought. But I'll stop rambling, because the rambling man can ramble on too much, and we'll just play this track. All right, I am back now. After this, another track responded to various artists. From this came the raps of Roxanne's mother and father. Of course, this wasn't her real mother and father. This was another one of those weird moments where people decided to take this stand, and so they were on the side of Roxanne, which was kind of a new way to work it. And I'm guessing from this kind of started the whole fad of doing people as Roxanne's family. And eventually throughout the history, it gets a little bit different where it almost becomes tabloid-like. Like, there becomes a bunch of weird tracks like Roxanne's Dead, Roxanne's a Man, all kinds of weird little, like, supposed things, just joke rumors, and it becomes really out there and weird, which I think probably allowed it to keep on going. And from here, I will play Gigolo Tony and Lacey Lee's The Parents of Roxanne. Parental advisory, 'cause can.
Yo, hey, Jerome. Yeah, man, that look like the parents of Roxanne. Boy, they look mad.
With them wrinkles in his forehead.
Roxanne, and rapping on the mic's what I command. You've heard the rap for Roxanne's revenge, but the true revenge has just started to begin. UTFO, your mouth runs like water. Why did you have to make a rap about my daughter? She was walking down the street by herself, minding her business, didn't need no help. Then saw three clowns by a tree. Can't go ice and EMD. This is a battle, so you better think twice. And now you finna hear it from my wife.
Well, Roxanne is my daughter and I am Mary. I'm the one that you said looks so scary. Well, when you get off talking about me, Sissy 5 rapper and EMD. Well, you're a sucker MC, and that's the truth. You know you're just real sloppy and you're wearing proof. Yo, Kango and Dr. Ice, your dad wears Tickle and your mama Old Spice. What you call my sons? Tom and Jerry, and you said that my face is very scary. If dermatology is treatment of the skin, then you need to go back and get your face done again. It's really quite contrary. Your mama's just as hairy. Just as so big, she sells milk to the dairy. Because you try to loop it, your rats are very stupid. You come to Roxanne and thought you were Cupid.
You said to the world, I was a pimp, me a pimp, and not by far. You best check out on what you are. Now Sparky D and the whole damn crew saying who can hang and what you can do. Now I'm on a little city trail most E. And you junkyard rapper, Miss Sparky D. You walking around town trying to slander our name. Now we're gonna show you how to kick the game.
Well, she turned you all down, she made you all frown, and now you're trying to slander her name all over town. That's not right, it doesn't work like that. And you try to school, but your rap's so whack. And your female rap, but what does she wanna do? Saying who can hang with the Sparky D crew. And what she said wasn't even cool when she called my baby girl a fool. And saying that they would have dumped her in the sand. Well, she's only jealous cause she can't get a man. Now Mona Lisa, the Cindy Slim Muskie, I said all you good for is permanentry. Now you are the ones that are through. You need to go back and swing in your zoo. My daughter told you to meet her at the picture, but if she did come, well, she would be what your teacher. It was 20 below, so she did not show. And she let you wait and now like an SEO show. But that's good for you, cause all you wanted was a box. My sweet little baby that you call the rock. All you B-boys just wanted to brag, but Roxanne didn't do it. She let you all stack. Sparky D, you told her to grab your bike, cause you can rock the house when you get on the mic. Huh, I'm sorry to laugh, but you sound like trash. You better get your tracks to go and pedal get fast. We put you all down cause your rap's so whack. So you suck at MCs. Bust that!
Yo, can't go. It's not a no punk. You wanna bang my daughter, but you're full of junk. Roxanne no free. She didn't mention at the beach because discipline is what I teach. The sucker MCs I will destroy because I used to rock the house when you was a boy. The educated rapper, you are really dumb because the IQ is a 1.1. At EMD, you talked about my daughter. And ICE, I'm gonna turn it in the water. UTFO, you might go for bad, but I'm Roxanne's father, and I'm mad.
Your parents are mad. Your parents are mad. Your parents are mad. Your parents are mad.
It's the Ramblin' Man back on the air. Now, after this, we have another track from Roxanne's brother again, just someone posing as Roxanne's brother. And from here on after, I believe there's a track soon after of Roxanne's little sister. And I really think they missed a point to capitalize, which would have been with Roxanne's parents. If they would have made like some drama that all of a sudden Roxanne's got a stepdad and it's just a really weird, awkward track about how things are changing, that would have been fun. It would have been great to see like other forms of media with this. Weird random thought, I know. From here though, eventually these end and they go out of style. And but Roxanne's not out of weird history moments at this. After that, Roxanne eventually ends up in the Bridge Wars, which was the second biggest diss in all of diss track, response track event within hip-hop history. So she was in the first and the second. She wasn't as much as a major player, but she was somewhat involved. And there was even kind of a small revival in the Roxanne Wars, with Sparky D and Roxanne having a documentary on them, like way after this had occurred. So it kind of happened a bit after. But from here, I'm going to play Roxanne's brother, and then the Ramblin' Man will be out. stick around for the track. If you really want to look into this, just search it online. There's plenty of more tracks to listen to. There's some fun little gems, and the fad itself was pretty interesting and entertaining if you have nothing to do. So, Ramblin' Man out.
Yo, man, I don't dig that, man.
Roxanne is sad, yo, my little sister, yo.
We ain't got nothing to worry about now.
We came to rock the party and take over the show. Rock Sparky D, don't Dr. Fresh, and crush UTFO. UTFO, that's right, it's me, the brother ROXANNE. That's right, I came to put you in your place. You talked about my sister, we're not in the face. And now I'm back to the scene to take away your fame. I know you're so excited, don't even know my name. Listen to these words, they are no true. You talked about Roxanne, now I talk about you. First dance, can't go kick no lie, you know what you did. You just got loose from a 20-year bid. Look at the way you dress, what do you call that? You knit slacks, Basells, a Kango hat. That's right, you, Kango, the kid, you're whack. Walking around talking about girls behind the back, man. Who do you think that you really are? You got 2 records, now you think you're a star? But you can't be stopped, in fact we're here to prove. When we rock, you know that you better move. Cause I'm devastating, illustrating, on the mic appreciating, carbonating, rapping, get down to the situation. And as you know, I am the ace of the place, Roxy. What you should like to hear me to state? Cause you're a pretty boy, sweet as joy. Sucker runs, I do destroy. Kango, you big kid, go home, play with your toy. Now there's a mama's boy that's in a suit and a tie. You know he gave his teacher apple just to get by. Went from school to lunch, class, and back home. But no one ever called him on the phone, cause he had to do his homework, go straight to bed, suits fit to a T, so you know he's been fed. But do he wear glasses, or is it just his eyes? The funny little look that made you look surprised. Are your glasses Gazelle, Playboy, or Vice? Get your own donor, sister, we can never be nice. Kango's got the bush, so give him the code. I think it's 9 o'clock, so you better head home. Take out a pen and pad, write my words exact. Our sister's educated, she can never be whacked. You're the funny looking one with the big round head. I think you said your name was Lappy, but you look like a name. You talked about my mother, gave her no respect. And now I'm looking at you, cause you're a total reject. With a new family around the block, and every time I see you, you're on my job. Just because Roxanne don't up no rap, you're running around town, running off your trap. Educated rapper is best not to Joe, cause one thing to another and you're still alone. ice. We saved him for last because he is so nice. They mistakenly called him doctor. He's known as a big bucker. Think he's super fine, but he didn't take a sucker. He didn't get the rocker. His mama came and stopped her. He got real mad cause he didn't get the sucker. I don't see why they call him Dr. Ice. I heard he flunked medical not once but twice. He can't operate or hardly illustrate the rhymes that he sing, and he say he creates shit on 3 strike out. That's why you upset. My sister wouldn't take your instant money from a vet. What's UTFO? Without a doubt, is it us, the fellas, all struck out? Just leave her alone because you can't deal. This is vice for you, it's showing up for real. I say maybe with me, or maybe we won't. If it came into your head, I should hope we don't. Because if we do, I introduce to you each and every part of a fresh new crew. We're funky fresh, a 3-piece band, protecting our fine sister who's Roxanne.
My little sister, yo, word. My little sister, yo, word. You're my little sister, yo, word. Situation arose. Who's the middle-aged tagger trying to steal the show? What's the matter with your bladder? Talk just like you're getting fatter. Speak the truth from out your mouth. Don't collect your right to data. We know that you are one, and in our crew there's 4. Got UTFO with you just to even up the score. We're Roxanne on our side. There's no way you can try. If it wasn't for my sister, you would not now be hard. So pack up all your luggage. It's best that you his top, cause I'm telling Sparky D, don't open up your mouth. It's any crack on Chevy that you visit the library and you perpetrate on crimes right out the dictionary. It's just we're dominating. We're not your imitation. We have no limitation, but you rock upon the nation. Hold on for a moment while I bust this jam. Oh, Roxanne's doctor, want to be the man. You call yourself a doctor, wanna be on top, but when it comes down to rockin', you're just a dumb hopper. You supposed to be a doctor, make her feel real nice. A nanny you can't go educated and nice. So the time has come to end this jam, discussing and fussing about my sister Roxanne. UTFO Dr. Fresh, Sparky D, if you can. Bust a fresh new beat, while Freddie start the jam. We crush crew everlasting with Freddie G. I am the great Roxanne, and I'm Cool D. So relax your body and let it soothe. Cause we're the one that crush your body, makes you love to move. So if you think you're fresh, in fact we know we do. Grand Wiz Freddie G will bust a beat for you. We're fresh.
UTFO.